us being able to make the trade for Mike first was a little bit of an accelerant for Bojan and, his ability to see himself playing for the Jazz, for Quinn, with Mike, with Donovan, Joe, and Rudy in particular. So we couldn't be more excited. And again, thank you. Thank you for being here.
First of all, thanks for everyone being here. To echo Dennis, we're obviously very excited to be able to add Mike Conley and Bojan to our team. Mike's reputation as a leader, his talent as a person, we'd heard all of the stories about just how great of a player and person that he is. It's even magnified getting a chance to spend some time with him the last few days. Your leadership, your talent, mentoring our young guys. We're really excited to have you, and the open shooting, the defense, and everything that you accomplished in Memphis. We're, can't wait. So, Bojan, your reputation precedes you as well, and your toughness, your ability to space the floor, contribute to the group. All the little things that you did in Indiana last year, especially after being able to carry the team the last 3 or 4 months, really made an impression on us. You and your team, it was great to get to know you, and looking forward to getting to work as well.
Just wanted to say thank you to my family and Jazz organization, and everybody that's here today, I should say. Really just excited for the opportunity to be, amongst the culture that the Jazz has already, put in place, the foundations that are there, the players that are already there. Just want to fit in as seamless as possible. I'm excited to play with Bojan and all the talented guys that we have. So we're looking forward to a special year with special people, and I'm just excited to get the opportunity going.
First of all, I want to thank Jazz organization to have me in front of all of you. It's been a great free agency for all of us. So excited to be part of this organization and culture, and one of the deepest roster right now in the league. And like I say, so excited to be part of this, and I cannot wait to start to play for Jazz.
Right. Faith is big in our family, and for me, I was never able to get distracted with all the things that were going on last season, strictly because of that foundation. Being able to believe regardless and have faith regardless of what's in front of me. I never felt discouraged. I'm the type of person that always thinks that it's going to work out regardless of situation, and things are put on people's table for a reason, and ultimately, full circle, I'm here. It didn't work out in February, but I made it here, and it's going to be a great place for my family and I. My kids are in Salt Lake right now, my wife, so they're getting used to it as well. So we're all just very excited. It kind of got me prepared. Just the opportunity. Or knowing that it was possible. I didn't know if it was going to happen in February or not, but after the deadline passed, I knew that things would pick up again, and so my mind was already thinking of what it would be like to live here or there. And Utah obviously was at the forefront of the trade discussion, so I was just kind of preparing myself for it, and now I'm just ready to live it. Well, you know, it's all you really want, you know, as an NBA player is to be able to compete at a high level every night and give yourself opportunities to do great things. Unfortunately for me, the last few seasons, you know, we didn't really have that opportunity. And regardless of that, you know, I think that was the more trying time in my career, being able to stay locked in and stay focused through a situation where we knew we weren't, you know, going to have opportunity to play in the playoffs and stuff like that. So right now, it's just a breath of fresh air. It's a shot in the arm, and just really ready to go.
Question for Mike. You've already had a chance to work out with initial spend time with him. What can you share with us about that experience? What did you learn about Donovan in that experience that you didn't?
Man, I'm really just impressed at, you know, how mature he is for a guy in his situation. He's, you know, face of the franchise. He's, you know, has everything at his feet, but he's willing to learn. He's willing to get better. He's a lot more athletic than me right now, but it's just fun to see a guy like that just do the things he can do with the basketball, but really pay attention to the details. You know, that stuff is impressive to me, because that you don't find that in a lot of young guys, and he's going to be special. He already is, but he's going to be, you know, really good in this league.
For both of you guys, I imagine you've had a chance to talk to Quinn Snyder. How do you envision yourselves fitting into the Jazz system and, I guess, defense?
I mean, Jazz been one of the best team moving the ball offensively, and one of the best ranking teams defensively. So coach is excited like we are. We got, like I said before, pretty deep roster. There is many rotation and many combination that he can use during the game. So it's going to be really fun for all of us.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of wiggle room. You know, you can do a lot of things with the roster that's in place, and as deep as we are, I think we'll have a lot of room to improve throughout the season. But you know, the spacing, the offense, the defense, all things that will be, you know, keys for us throughout the year. I think, you know, it's going to make us who we are, and we're just excited to get involved in that, be a part of that, you know, just be a cog in that wheel, and you know, just get this thing going.
Sure. As Dennis had said earlier, you know, the Miller family and their investment, our community support in Salt Lake City and the state, we want to put the most competitive team out there that we can. Controlling the things that we can control, adding the right character, the right talent, having a great coach who can put all of this together. We embrace the expectations because we're trying to field the most competitive team that we can in a pursuit for a championship. We've got a lot of work to do. We've got to have the team gel and spend time with each other and do that, and we have time to do that. So again, we'll embrace everything because we're here to compete. I think whenever you have an opportunity to add talent and improve the team while maintaining, you know, we're a defensive program that Dennis and Quinn started here and maintained. We had great defenses in the past as well, but over the last 5 years being a top 3 defensive team, we want that to continue. In the changing parts of the NBA, with spacing and scoring and pace being up, adding talented offensive players that come from good defensive programs. Memphis is a great defensive program for all the years that Mike was there. Indiana had a great defensive program as well that Bojan fit in seamlessly. So when you have opportunity to add players of this caliber, let alone their character, sure, you always want to be if you can, be top 10 or at least, or top 5 in offensive efficiency and defensive efficiency. And again, when we have an opportunity to do that to improve the team, we're going to go for it.
For Mike and Bojan, as you look at all the moves that happened in the NBA this summer, it seems more wide open to win a championship going into this season. Do both of you view it that way? And if so, do you see this as an opportunity that you guys have to be that and take advantage of that also?
Well, I think the whole league feels that there's opportunity for everybody, but our goals, is going to be day to day, trying to get in the mud and work, because we don't know what it takes to win a championship yet. As we go through the journey, we're going to learn together and fight together. Lose, win, all the things that come into play during the season, to hopefully have that opportunity to compete at that level at the end of the year. So we're going to be, just working and grinding like we expect to do, and we'll see what happens as the season goes on.